What are the seller's duties in a home inspection? So most sellers are willing to make reasonable repairs. In general, buyers are typically asking for items to be repaired related to safety and soundness. Buyers will often ask for immediate repair of anything that could cause damage to a house before the closing, such as a water leak. Oftentimes there's foundation concerns as well if they see cracking. Most sellers do not want to have the buyer cancel the contract due to minor issues. So, in other words, try and work with them if you have a minor issue that arises or minor concern. Also, whatever comes up on one home inspection will likely come up in subsequent inspections. So, also keep that in mind. Everybody thinks their home is worth a certain amount to them. Everybody thinks, very highly of their home, which is okay, but you have to be realistic as well. So here's an example of major repairs. Common major seller repairs after home inspections. Major electrical issues like loose outlets or wiring, old or warped wiring. That's a major concern and also very dangerous. Warm outlets, switches, frequently tripping breakers. This is just some examples. Plumbing, there could be clogged sewer lines, drainage damage, wall leakage, mold, sewer or septic issues, cross connection issues. That is a huge concern for a buyer. HVAC issues and roof issues. If the AC is 10 years or older, it needs to be replaced. If there hasn't been maintenance on it in a while, it needs to be done. Rundown roofing, asphalt shingles usually last anywhere from 15 to 20 years. If there's missing shingles, sagging, flashing, weak spots, that is a major repair concern. Here's an example of some minor repair concerns. A common minor seller repairs after a home inspection can be windows and doors. This is pretty common. Old material warps after a while. So the caulking in the windows and doors might need to be done again. It depends on the age of the windows and what condition they're in, depending on if the owners took care of the house. Adjusting the windows and lubricating the windows are some examples. Plumbing, unclogging a shower head or drain, that's super simple. Foam or loose shower head, caulking around the tubs and showers, replacing old warped hardware, leaking faucets, old warped weather stripping. Paint touch-ups, minor paint touch-ups as requested, interior and exterior. This is always negotiable, so please keep that in mind. Anything in a real estate transaction is negotiable. Borders, door frames, door freshening, bathroom brush-ups, holes in the walls that need spackling and repainting. And then these are just reminders for yourself. So Arizona law requires the seller to disclose material, important facts about the property, even if you are not asked by the seller or a real estate agent. This is your obligation. This disclosure obligations remain even if you and the buyer agree that no seller's property disclosure statement, or AKA SPDS as we like to call it, will be provided. And here is the link where you can find that information. You can review the SPDS and what that is yourself by clicking this link. Always be honest. Reminder, always be honest. Don't put any fluff into it, because at the end of the day, somebody else's family is going to have to reap the consequences of that decision. So always be honest and upfront and real with people. It's moral and it's ethical. Apologize when you make mistakes. It's not a big deal. It happens. Keep lines of communication open between your agent and your buyer's agent and everybody involved to the best of your ability. Your realtor will help you with that. Address concerns promptly. The promptest answers and the promptest actions will get your transactions moving forward faster. Be dependable, offer security, be realistic. So these are just some friendly reminders whenever you are trying to sell your home. Thanks, guys.